What's up, cuties? Welcome to Chit Chat with QT. Join me as I discuss hot topics, celebrity news and gossip, reality TV show recaps, and more. Everything that I discuss are my own personal opinions for entertainment purposes only. Now, before I get started, please make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and sit back and enjoy. All right, cuties. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this video. Please make sure that you are subscribed. Click that notification bell. That way you'll know when I drop future videos. And definitely like the video. It looks like Mr. Carlos King has been put on blast yet again. Another one and another one. Who is that? DJ Khaled? Another one. Marquez Burnett is calling out Carlos King, and I'm going to let you guys know everything that he said. But it is on the lines of what Aikisha experienced, what So Gucci experienced, what Winter, Monique, Melody Cherie. When is enough enough? And we always say that Carlos King don't protect black women. Well, it looks like he don't protect black men either, according to Marquez. Now, there is one that Carlos absolutely protects, and we know that's Mr. Martell Holt. Martell has been protected since the inception of this show, but Marquez is hurt. He's hurt. And let me go ahead and read it to you guys. Marquez posted earlier today in his Instagram stories, and he tagged Carlos King so Carlos can know it's real. He said, "Thank you, Carlos, for never checking on me, calling to hear my side of the story, or even doing your research on who you casted." That's eerily similar to So Gucci. You guys remember when she was in a vulnerable state right there on Carlos King's YouTube channel and told him she didn't feel protected. She felt like they were sort of setting her up when it comes to Selena joining the show. And I be damned if Marquez is not saying the same thing. Carlos never checked on him. And before I continue, I wasn't there. I'm just speculating. And everything I say is for entertainment purposes only, and everything is alleged. But I believe that what Marquez could be talking about is that altercation that happened recently in Trish and Ken's home. And we know that that altercation allegedly happened in front of the kids. The son, what is his name? Uh, 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 um, Xavier, I believe. I believe. Well, we know that it was going around, it was alleged that he was so upset about that exchange that he left the house. And I believe he was staying with a friend and going back and forth. I'm not sure if he's back home. But there was an altercation, according to the streets, allegedly. But Marquez goes on to say the lies, the disrespect, and disregard for me, my children, family, and friends, my legacy is nasty work. Marquez, I wish you would have been on YouTube before you decided to join that show. And I can guarantee you would have found out that Carlos don't give a damn, in my opinion, about anybody, families, children, legacies, none of the above. None. And it's not your fault. I'm not saying that. But yeah, word has been out here regarding Carlos King for years. And that's very hurtful. Now, I'm going to go ahead and throw it in here. We know what Carlos tried to do with Mel's legacy. We know The reason why she left that show, just go back and reference the reunion, the grooming and all of that. So yeah, Carlos don't care if the kids find out about that one day. He don't care about your legacy as far as how you have to continue to move in the entertainment world. He could care less. So, um sad that you didn't know that, Marquez. But yeah, we could have told you that. He goes on to say, if you really care about unifying Black families, and I had to stop myself. I'm not laughing at you, Marquez. Please believe me, I'm not. I'm chuckling at the thought of anybody thinking again that Carlos cares about unifying Black families. He don't, and he won't in the future. You guys are money to him. And just to go off base a tad bit, we know that Marquez was told something totally different when it comes to even being offered a chance to come on this show. This is according to Marquez. This is alleged, but allegedly, Trish had paperwork drawn up or whatever saying that this was in regards to their daughter and her cheer and dance and all of that, and it wasn't. But anyway, I'll start back over at that part. Marquez said, if you really care about unifying Black families and showcasing Black excellence, maybe you should reconsider how you operate before it becomes your downfall. He's speaking facts right there, but Carlos don't give a damn. Period. And when you don't give a damn to that extent, in my opinion, your downfall is definitely in your future. Marquez goes on to say, P.S. Call me if you truly care about my mental health. And that kind of made me a little sad. You know what I mean? Because I do think that Marquez has, well, he's been honest about it, as far as mental health issues or whatever the case may be. But just imagine the things that's happened on this show already that's caused that to decline. And Marquez, I just want to say to you first, I want you to care about your mental health first. Don't wait on no damn phone call from Carlos. He would love to showcase that if you were to do something that you always say, crash out. He would love it as long as it's not towards him. But he don't care, brother, about your mental health. And he's definitely not going to call you. I just mentioned other cast of his that was once on this show and they haven't heard from him. I can guarantee you, Melody Cherie probably has not heard from Carlos. I believe she's heard from the network. But yeah, don't hold your breath on that. Do not hold your breath. This is sad. It really, really is. We can add protect Black men to the list as well. Unless your name is Martell Holt, unless your name is Marceau Scott or Maurice. Other than that, Carlos don't give a damn. Now, I did see a preview. You guys know, or if you don't, Marquez will be, well, Queen Sheba will be releasing a segment this evening of her sit down with Marquez. I'm definitely going to check that out. But I saw a preview of hers on Instagram, and she asked something like, wait a minute. So are you telling me that you were let go because of, I believe, interviewing with her? I don't know. Again, this is all alleged, and forgive me because I watched it earlier and I don't remember everything that was said word for word. But I got released up out of that. And look, for me, Ken and Trish don't have a damn storyline without Marquez. Now, what I can see Carlos doing if this show makes it to see the light of day again. I can see him sitting down talking with Trish, Ken, and Martell Holt and telling them to play up that whole storyline. That's what I can see. But if that was not the case, and if that won't happen, what do Trish and Ken got to offer? Marquez was their storyline. They knew that. That's why they tried to scheme and have him come on on that show under false pretenses. It's horrible. It's horrible. Also in that clip, it looks like there was a therapist that Queen Sheba had to come and talk to Marquez. Again, I'm not sure of the lady's title, but if that is the case, kudos to Queen Sheba. You know what I mean? Because I do think that is needed when it comes to Marquez. You know, this is beyond this man deciding to leave his family. The mental ABUs, the physical ABUs, the alleged pals being pulled out on him and all of that, it's too much. And for this man to go on about his life, interviewing Ray Janae and interviewing all these other people, or sucking Bravos, you know what, and talking about them with so much passion, and he don't even show that same compassion to his own cast, is absolutely disgusting. It really is. But I just wanted to bring this to you guys. Protect black men, Carlos King, in the same sentence. Wow. Now he's adding men to the list that he just don't give a damn about at all. Didn't even call Marquez, get his side of the story. So it appears that he's taken Trish and Ken's account. We already know that Trish is going to try to play the victim and thank you guys for going on my journey and my DV, and no, that was to my BD. He's the one that did it, not my boyfriend. I can peep game. And I'm not interested. I'm not. I don't believe it. I do think that there is someone that experienced some type of AB use, and I think that's Marquez. I think Trish and Ken are bullies, and I've said it before. You know what I mean? So this is terrible. Quick video for you guys. Drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about this. This man is crying out for help when it comes to his mental health. What a shame. What a shame. The kingdom continues to crumble. It really does. What a shame. But as I mentioned, guys, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts about this. Also, before you go, please make sure to hit the like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. Chat with you guys soon. Bye.
Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. With QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat with QT. Chit chat, chit chat, chit chat with QT.